What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? How y'all doing today? Oh, it's me teaching today. I'm teaching today. I'm not interviewing nobody. I'm teaching today. Listen, y'all. What's good, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Hold on, we about to go live now. What's good, everybody? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? First thing that I want to tell y'all is that, listen, man, today's live is about you being distracted. Today's live is about you being distracted. Listen, y'all, some of y'all are so caught up in what other people got going on, you're not even focused on what the fuck you supposed to be doing. Let me say that one more time. Some of y'all are so focused on what other people have going on that you're not even focused on what you have going on. And you have to understand that if you're not focused on what you have going on, you're putting your energy into other people and you can't get that energy back. That's like you giving your power away, because guess what? Your attention, where energy goes, well, where attention goes, energy flows. So if you continuously are focused on, you're going on the internet, you're focused on what your favorite rapper is doing. You're going on the internet, you're focused on what Christian Rock and Blueface is doing. Not understanding that is an ability to siphon energy. I want y'all to understand all of these different entertainment industries that are not actually feeding you something positive and are feeding you something negative. They're siphoning your energy. Can everybody comment for me, energy vampires? Can everybody comment for me, energy vampires, because some of y'all don't understand, y'all getting caught up in loops. They're baiting you with things that they want you to be interested in. And thank all of y'all for the compliments. They're baiting you for you to be interested in garbage so they can continue to pump out narrative and stigmas and programs to you. You have to understand that I need to be mindful of what I'm watching. I need to be mindful of what I'm putting inside of my body, the way I eat, the way I watch things. A lot of y'all are going to sleep with the phone right under your pillow. Like, we got to start creating some changes. And to be real with y'all, I feel like the biggest thing that I needed to say to y'all today is that y'all are too caught up and distracted in other people's lives. Every time you step out of your own presence and your own mindfulness within yourself, you are giving your energy away. Let me say that one more time. Every time that you are not focused on yourself, and I don't mean selfishness, I mean purely being mindful of your own reality. If you're not being mindful of your own reality and you're being mindful of someone else's reality, you're now starting to mind someone else's business. So don't get upset when your business and your company isn't starting to be as profitable because your mind is in someone else's business. If you want your business to continuously do better, which is your own business, what you got going on, if you want your life to get better, you got to put your mind in your business. You saw what Christian did. You saw what Blueface did. You saw what this person did. You saw what this person... Baby, listen, let me tell you something. Your ability to focus is what's going to cause you to have success. But if you keep getting distracted by everybody else's entertainment, you're never going to get anything done. You have to tell yourself, okay, you know what? I'm not going to, I'll be real with y'all, right? I got a bad habit of talking on the phone for a while. I got a bad habit. And you know what? I was like, you know what? When I wake up today, this is how you create change in yourself, right? I woke up today and I was like, you know what? I'm not going to call anybody. I'm just going to immediately start my day. I'm not going to call anybody. I am no longer going to call people in the early part of the day. In the early part of the day, I'm going to put that energy into me, because one thing that I've noticed is that when I get on the phone, I can feel, you see, if you're aware enough, you can feel the things that are siphoning energy from you. You get what I'm saying? If you're aware enough, you can feel the things that are siphoning energy from you. For example, when I'm scrolling on Twitter or something for too long and I'm not posting and getting off and doing what I got to do, I can feel this energy within my spirit right here. My soul, my heart feel like it's being taken away. Period, right? Period. Now, what y'all got to understand is that you need to start becoming more aware. Okay, what is causing me to be lazy? Like some of y'all be chiefing a little too much. I ain't gonna say too much. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all be chiefing a little too much. And quite honestly, I feel like if you're chiefing and it's making you lazy, you might need to add some herbs to it, or maybe you need to take a step back. Some of y'all are starting to see, listen, you have to really ask yourself, am I doing what it takes to get to where I want to be? Am I doing what it takes to get to where I want to be? And honestly, you want to be mindful of what you're doing. For example, I always tell my people, like, if you're a 4 life path, you want to work as much as you can. If you are a 4 life path, you're born on the 4th, today's the 4th, you want to, like, today's a day y'all supposed to be working hard. Like, today is a day you're supposed to be grinding, like working hard on whatever it is that you're doing, because today is a day of working hard. But some people, I'm going to be real with y'all, and be honest when I say this, okay? Some people are meant to work smarter, not harder. And some people are meant to go the Kobe Bryant way, which is the Mamba mentality. I got to work until I stop. Like, some people are meant to be like that. Here's the thing. You have to have a balance. You have to have a balance. What I've noticed for me, I'm a 7 life path. What I'll tend to do is I'll go hard. Like, hard to feel good. Like hard enough to be like, okay, yeah, I did what I needed to do, right? And then I'll take a break, maybe a day break afterwards, or I'll reward myself. You see, a lot of y'all go hard for like a week and then y'all stop forever. You see, you can't be like that, y'all. You gotta understand, you gotta always be pushing and making sure that you're having time for rest. You see, me as a 7 life path, I have to rest. And everybody should be having time to rest, but it's what you do in that rest. You see, sometimes you want to have that moment where you do nothing. You see, but here's the thing. Even when I do nothing, I'm in my 7 mode. See, this is what I think. Listen to me. Everybody comment, I'm listening. Because I need to make sure that y'all listening. Everybody comment, I'm listening. Because I need to make sure that y'all listening. Everybody comment, I'm listening. Because what I'm about to give you some game. Okay? Everybody comment, I'm listening. Everybody comment, I'm listening. Because I need to make sure that y'all listening for what I'm about to say. All right. Number 1. This is one thing that I realized I had to do. First things first, I want y'all to write down a 24-hour negativity fast. For 24 hours, do not entertain any negative emotions and any negative thoughts. For 24 hours, y'all write that down, all right? Number 2, when it's time to rest, are you just resting? Like you have to ask yourself, are you just resting? Because even when I'm resting, I'm listening to an audiobook. Even when I'm resting, I'm meditating. Even when I'm resting, I'm reflecting. Rest, reflect. You see, resting isn't just the time to just be like, I'm done. Like, I'm done. You can have those moments by all means. But what I'm saying is that I've noticed that I don't get good rest unless I meditate. Like, y'all ever did 12, 14 hours of sleep and still felt tired? Okay, then, because maybe that's not the type of rest that you needed. Maybe the type of rest that you needed was just silence. Maybe the type of rest that you needed was just solitude and actually working on yourself. Maybe you've been so focused on business, which is usually serving somebody else, that you haven't had time to take care of your business. Sometimes resting is self-care. See, a lot of y'all think that resting is just sitting down and doing nothing, when that's not always the case. Sometimes resting is having self-care moments, getting your facials, getting your nails done, because that's what's actually going to bring alive your energy. And my thing is that, y'all got to stop being afraid to spend y'all money to get what you need to get done. That's another thing in business that I've learned. That's another good thing that I've learned. I've learned that some of y'all are afraid to make that investment because you're holding on to the money, not realizing that you spending that money on the investment is what's going to bring it back. A lot of y'all have an invoice in your PayPal. A lot of y'all have a new order that you need to make for your business. And what you got to understand is that if you don't take that now, you're only going to stagnate. You're only going to stagnate. You see, I was talking to this person who was running $1 million business, bringing 6 figures a month. And she told me, she said, if we made $200,000 in profit, we're spending $230,000 to reinvest in it. And I said, she said, if we make $200,000 this month in profit, we're spending $230,000 of it on reinvesting. How mad would y'all be if you copping from your plug consistently and this time he's like, oh, I'm out? You like, bro, you're not running your business right. How many of y'all be upset when your plug take forever to come outside? How many of y'all be upset when your plug, you feel like your plug don't want to take? You like, why people run away from my money? Sweetheart, that's what your future customers saying to you. That's what your future customers are saying. They're like, it's like you run away from my money. It's like you don't want my money. And here's another thing that I want to say too. Do things at your own pace. Because you're so focused on what everybody else is doing, you're forgetting that you have your own path, your own sauce, your own way of doing this. Not one business. I can guarantee there are no two businesses that are being run the same. There are no two people that are the same. You want to learn from people. You want to take their sauce and try it. But you got to understand, you got to stop thinking that this person's way has to work. It's not going to work like that, baby. It's not going to work like that. It's not going to work like that. Thank y'all, everybody, for the compliments. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and check out the Crystal Shop. We got some things on the Crystal Shop. Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and check it out. We got a new re-up coming, so a new restock, so y'all be ready for that. All right, but y'all make sure y'all go ahead and check out the Crystal Shop. We'll talk about that later. Let's get back into what we're talking about. I'm not gonna lie to you, like yesterday, see, if y'all didn't catch yesterday's live, I see a lot of y'all complimenting me on my hair. Y'all see how fast I move? Didn't I tell you yesterday I was on live and I was interviewing one of my friends. His name is Kari Bernard. He has his own clothing line. And I was talking to him about the benefits of taking care of yourself. I was talking about the benefits of treating yourself, the benefits of changing your style and reinventing yourself. You see, a lot of y'all are feeling stagnated because you haven't done anything new to break out of your old programming. You see, thank you, Remy. For example, if you put a new hairstyle in, now you have a new era that you can attach this new personality to. Now you have this new era that you can attach this new workout to, this new habits to, this new person to, this new version. Don't you see how when these artists drop albums, when they drop them, they come out with a whole new theme, a whole new look. They'll dye their hair to embody this new version, this new era of themselves. You get what I'm saying? And I don't know who needs to hear this, but it's time for you to reinvent yourself. It's time for you to reinvent yourself. It's time for you to get in. Like, let me tell you something. Hey, Matt, I was in the gym, right? And somebody was like, oh, your arms look like they're getting bigger. That's all I needed to hear for me to lock in with my consistency. When I don't want to, all I think about is that moment that somebody said, oh, your legs getting stronger. Your arms looking big. So you noticing. So my work is showing. You see, a lot of y'all don't realize that y'all work is showing for itself. But just because you're not the person looking at it, you're not realizing how much is actually happening. So what you got to understand is just because you can't see the growth doesn't mean that other people can't see it. You see, what you got to understand is you're never really going to be able to see yourself accurately. And I hate that. I hate that we can never really truly see ourselves accurately. But the thing about it is that if you want to see yourself the most accurate it can be, look at how you think about yourself. Look at how you think about yourself. And what you'll see is that your thoughts, whichever ones that you say to yourself the most, are the ones that will be out in the physical. So if you tell yourself all the time, y'all share this live. Listen, y'all, I'm not going to hold y'all. I need to talk to y'all. Like, this is a talk with me. I need to talk to y'all. Come here. I need to pull you to the side. I need to pull you to the side. I ain't gonna hold you. I've been consistent since 2020, leveling up the content, leveling up the growth, elevating as a person. I'm gonna need y'all to share this. I'm gonna need y'all to share some love. It's free. Y'all gotta understand that we can't do shit without community, y'all. You cannot do shit without community, so I can't do shit without y'all. I want y'all to know that. I can't make shit move I can't make mountains move without y'all. Y'all are my reflection. Period. Things need to be done with a team. You feel me? So if you feel like, listen, don't feel like I'm obligated to, sending hearts back. Don't feel like you're obligated to. Listen, if it resonates, if you feel like, you know what, this content has actually been helping me, this content has actually been doing something for me, share it. You never know who the fuck is going to help. You never know see, here's the thing. Y'all be trying to tell y'all friends what they need to hear. Sometimes your friends don't listen because it's coming from you. Maybe if you send a video, be like, Charles, look at this TikTok I saw. You never know what type of resonance it may have on their spirit. Sometimes they need to hear it in a different voice because that different voice carries a different vibration. You feel me? You need to allow people to also be on this journey with you too. So like I was saying though, man, listen, man, this is my birth month, October. So I already feel like, you know, there's certain periods, like maybe there's a new month, October 1st. I was like, yeah, I'm somebody new. I'm somebody new. You see, what I've noticed is that there's different levels of success and different personalities and different ways that you have to start to carry yourself based off of the level that you're trying to get to. You see, if you're trying to get to that next level, that means that there's something that you are not doing within yourself to get there, right? So for some of y'all, I don't know who needs to hear this, but some of y'all should have been started working out. You're going to be like, dang, Stacey, you had to tell. Some of y'all should have been working out, especially if you know you struggle with laziness. Especially if you know you struggle with laziness, you know you should have been started working out. Because working out isn't always just about, oh, I want to look good. Working out also teaches you how to break through moments where you feel like you don't want to do it. Working out helps you break through moments of laziness. Because what happens is that you're teaching yourself to break through stress. You see, one thing that I liked about my yoga teacher talked about how yoga is putting the body through stress, but yoga is also teaching you how to stay calm and how to stay balanced in moments of stress. In moments of stress, right? And what you have to understand is that you're always going to have moments of stress, but it's about how you alchemize and transform that stress. Because some of y'all are allowing the stress to eat you alive. Some of y'all are allowing the stress to eat you alive, not realizing that all of this is just energy that you could be using. Anxiety. Anxiety, if used the right way, can become excitement. Stress, used the right way, can be used to create action. And you know what's funny? A lot of y'all look down on yourselves for some of the things that you're going through, and you don't realize some of the things that you're going through might be the very thing that you need to push you to the next level. Sometimes you need to see that bill go overdue for you to be like, nah, I've been chilling, I've been comfortable. Some of y'all need to see your bank account not look right for a little bit for you to be like, you know what, I need to get my ass together. But here's the thing. Why do you wait until things don't look too pretty for you to get your ass up? That's the problem. Whereas the people that you're looking up to, they don't wait at all, actually. When they hit a new goal, they get harder. When they hit a new milestone, they go harder. When they buy something new, they go harder. But when you buy something new, you get comfortable. When you pay your bills off, you get comfortable. You feel like paying your bills off is the end goal, sweetheart. How you think you're going to build generational wealth thinking that once the bill is paid, the job is done? And the reason why I'm using a bill is because the one thing that I know makes y'all move quick is a bill. But don't even just think about it as a bill. Think about it as that workout. Think about it as that paper that you need to write. Think about it as that business that you need to start. Let me tell you something. Every day that you procrastinate on it, I want you to think about it as every day that you take to do it is a month that it gets pushed back. Every day that you wait to start is a month that whatever it is that you're manifesting gets pushed back. So if you don't start tomorrow, it gets pushed back a month. If you don't start 2 days later, it get pushed back another month. She said, dang, not a month. Listen, you'd be surprised how shit works. Because guess what? If you started today, by the time you start tomorrow, you would already have double the work done. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to do to you is put that fire into you. But here's another thing too, because I'm always going to play both sides to make you understand the balance, right? Because I am born on the cusp of Scorpio and Libra. Let me tell you something. Don't burn yourself out though. But here's another thing. A lot of y'all are burning out because you're doing something that you don't really love. Let me say that one more time. Don't burn yourself out. But another thing is a lot of y'all are burning yourself out because you're doing something that you don't really love. I've never been burnt out from something that I love. I've been burnt out doing stuff that I didn't love, but I've never been burnt out doing something that I love. That's why it's important that you focus on your passion, because when you need to put in them 14-hour days, them 16-hour days on your own business, you don't feel burnt out because it's your business. You can feel all the benefit. But when you're doing something that you don't love and it's not really, fueling you up, that means that whatever it is that you're pouring in that cup is not coming back because it's not what you love. It's not your passion. So you see how you're using fire to spark a fire, but you're not getting no fire back. Because what is passion? Fire. Fire. And you may say, but Sticks, how? Let me tell y'all something. Cut the excuses. Because I know y'all like, but I got bills, Sticks. I can't do that. But I got all these excuses, sweetheart. Let me tell you something. I had choices too. I had a choice to make an excuse or do what I want to do. And one thing about me, I don't got time to be playing. One thing let me tell you something. Success loves speed. And I'm a very let's go. Like, what we doing today? What we doing today? When I went to Atlanta with Arquez and Von Tuca and Rel Chose and all of them, I came there like, what we doing today? We making a video? What we doing? They was like, oh, snap. They couldn't believe how much energy and how much fire I had when it came to what I love to do. Because I don't have time to waste. That's the thing. Y'all be moving like y'all got infinite time and you don't. You don't. And I don't know if it's a Scorpio thing, but death has been one of the main things to always inspire me. Seeing that someone can end today. For some of y'all, for anybody, it can end today. And all their progress could just end right now, and it's just wherever they left off at. Hell no. When I perish long time from now, I want to make sure that what I've left back is so much. Like, y'all, see, here's the thing. Y'all see me going live a lot, and I know y'all like, dang, Sticks has been consistent. But guess what? When it's 40 years down the line and we got kids and young adults trying to binge my content, I left them just enough to go crazy. I left them enough information to keep my legacy going. You see, y'all just be thinking about right now. Y'all got to start thinking long term. You got to think about right now, 3 months from now, a year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, and 50. You hear me? But here's the thing. Y'all keep waiting for someone to give you permission to do what you've always wanted to do, instead of knowing within your spirit what you was always meant to do. You're waiting for someone to validate something that you're supposed to do, not realizing that, my love, what if you're doing something that's never been done? Nobody can validate that but you. You cannot, let me say this one more time. You cannot wait for anyone to plant that seed within you if it's never been done. Because guess what? It may be meant for you to get that done. But if you're asking for somebody else's opinion or approval, they're going to tell you no because it's never been done. You are meant to do what's never been done. Whether that be in your family, whether that be in general, whether that be in the world. Period. You feel me? And honestly, one thing Kanye West said is that don't worry about the opinions of other people because it's going to do much damage more than it will help you. Other people's opinions will do more damage than it will help you. So y'all out here always, every time you make a move, so yeah, I'm about to do this. What you think? Why the fuck does it matter what they think? They don't have the abilities. They don't have the life path. They don't have the numbers that you have. They don't have the astrology. They're not you, sweetheart. So why you keep asking what other people think? Let me say that one more time. Why do you keep asking other people what they think if they don't share the vision, if they don't share the path, if they don't share the strengths, if they don't share the same weaknesses? Why do you keep asking everybody else their opinion about your path? You see, one thing that I know for me is that I have to be my individual self. And I don't know who needs to hear this, but it's time for you to literally lean into your individuality. There are things about you that are so different that you need to start leaning into. And you know what? Honestly, I give my younger self so much props because my younger self was doing shit that I probably would think is weird. Not really, but you know what I'm trying to say. Like, I can't believe that as a youngin, I had the confidence to do things that other people would be like, what are you doing? Like, bro, like I dropped out full scholarship to make music. You feel me? Like, other people are probably like, what are you doing? But I didn't give a fuck because I had got tired of giving a fuck. You see, when you get tired, see, that's the thing. A lot of y'all, I know what you're waiting for. You're waiting to get fed up. You're waiting to get tired. And here's the thing. I don't wait for that moment. I don't like to get tired and then I like to make a change before I get tired. Because when I get tired, then we're going to have an issue. You see, some of y'all are tired and fed up and now you want to make a change. See me, the moment that I see I don't like some shit, I'm let's go, changing it right now. But a lot of y'all are tired and fed up and it's time to make a change. But it's never too late to make a change. I will say that. It's never too late to make a change. I'm going to just say, you know, Scorpio and me, I change a little quicker. I shed a little faster. I move a little bit expedited. I move like Amazon Prime. You feel me? Like, y'all gotta move faster. Like, y'all gotta put some pep into y'all step. Y'all be like, oh, I gotta post that picture. I'll do it tomorrow. What? It takes how long to post a picture? Maybe 5-15 minutes with a good caption. I'll wait till tomorrow. I'll wait till tomorrow to post my video. What? Why? Why would you delay your results a whole day? Why would you delay your results a week? You do realize every time that you procrastinate, you delay your own results, right? Like, do you know that? Do you know that you can make things come faster depending on how fast you act? Ooh. Do you realize you can make things come faster to you depending on how fast you act? She said, I literally have over 400 videos in my drive. Why, baby? I don't have that many. I have less than 10 videos in my drive. Less than 10. That should tell you something. I'm not afraid of judgment. Like, I don't care about it. I don't care about what people think. I'm going to post my shit. Y'all remember, listen, y'all, when I was searching, if you go down in my TikTok, my hair used to look crazy. Sometimes I used to do videos. I got one puff out, one fro out. And because I was just like, I just got to get this idea out. I just got to get this idea out. Hold on, hold on, pause real quick. If you're watching this, because I had to get the idea out, bro. I was dropping like 20 videos a day. But this is to tell you, a lot of y'all are pushing things that could be done right now. And that's something Les Brown taught me personally. Les Brown said, why push something till tomorrow that can be done today? Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and go get y'all some tea off of my website. This tea it got blue lotus, mugwort in it. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. If you're into astral projecting, if you're into lucid dreaming, y'all click the link in my bio and go to my crystal shop. It's manhurst.com and go ahead and go get y'all some tea. Okay, this is dream tea, has blue lotus. I got meditation tea on there too. I got meditation tea and dream tea. You can smoke both of those. All right. So anyways, yeah, man. You see, I'm always plugging myself in. I'm always promoting myself. I'm always showing love to myself because guess what? If not me, then who? I need everybody to comment that. If not me, then who? If you're not going to be the one to push your family generational wealth and generational trauma and destroy all of that, if not you, then who, baby? I love that one. I need to get another one now. Go ahead, girl. Put it. It's on the shop. If not you, then who? Let me tell you something. I'm shipping out. I got this batch of orders. I'm shipping out everybody orders. Okay, so y'all go. I told y'all I'm shipping out y'all orders. We moving. We get some new stuff. The crystal shop almost sold out. So y'all make sure y'all go ahead, check it out. Click the link in my bio and click Man Hurts, or it's gonna say click the link in my bio and click crystal shop. All right. If not me, then who? If not me, then who? If not me, then who? If I'm not promoting myself, who will? If I'm not loving myself, who will? If I'm not treating myself good, who will? If I'm not gonna feed me, who will? And that's not to say that people won't eventually do that for you. You just have to understand that people will follow your lead when it comes to how you treat yourself. Period. I'm being real with you. Thank y'all for all the compliments. You know what I'm saying? If not me, then who? If not me, then who? And when I realized that, I realized I had to take accountability. You see, let me tell y'all something too. Somebody said, what's the name of the tea? We got meditation tea and we got dream tea. All right. Get both of those and I'll give you a free crystal. Well, I've been giving everybody free crystals anyway. Just adding free crystals depending on how much is in your order. But if you go ahead and get the 2 meditation teas, the meditation and the dream tea, I'll throw something in there for y'all. If not me, then who? You are so real for this message. Baby, I'm just telling, listen, y'all. I just be saying what's on my heart. What I feel is like right. That's how I'm looking right. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing a little something. I think the camera make it look better. Hold on, I'm doing a little something. I'm working now. You feel I'm doing. I told y'all I was going in monk mode. See, y'all probably fell off of monk mode. I'm still on monk mode. I've been meditating. I've been working. I'm still on monk mode. I don't know about y'all, but I've been consistent with what I said I was going to do. Have y'all still been on monk mode or you fell off? I said I was going to be reading. I said I was going to be meditating. I said I was going to be working out. I've been consistent. Can I say the same thing for y'all? Have y'all been consistent with the things y'all said y'all was going to do? Have you been reading? Have you been writing? Damn, y'all quiet. Y'all is quiet. Come on, man. Come fell off. Listen, y'all. I need everybody right now. to DM me so I can give them the Discord link because we need better accountability. I got a little boy. Sweetheart, let me tell you something. I got to pin you, the pin of shame. I got to pin you. Make sure y'all DM me on Instagram, Twitter, whatever, so I can give y'all the Discord because y'all need some accountability. She said, I got a little bored. She said, nah, I've been on it. That's what I'm talking about. Let me tell you something, all right? And this is why I told y'all need to read the book Relentless. Read the book Relentless. Thank you, Cash Junkie. Read the book Relentless. Because, no, not the book Relentless. Yeah, the book Relentless, but the book Mastery too. So get the book Relentless and get the book Mastery. Let me tell y'all why. Boredom is a part of the process. You're going to get bored doing the same thing over and over and over again. Duh. You're going to get bored. You're going to get impatient. But you got to understand that these are the emotions that make or break people. You have to realize that there has to be something that's stopping people. There has to be levels that people are not breaking through for there to be legends and there to be regular people. What are those things that people are not breaking through to get them to greatness? Boredom, impatience, and a lack of consistency. If you're getting bored, you need to find a way to keep yourself excited. You need to find a way to keep yourself intertwined in it. This is why I say, like, for example, I'm a music artist. I make beats too, right? What I do is, and what I've noticed is a lot of the best ideas stem from boredom. So what y'all have to realize is that when you find yourself getting bored, you might just be on the precipice of your next big idea. I need my sound bowl. So let me say that one more time. If you find yourself getting bored, it might be because you're on the precipice of your next big idea. You see, every time that I got bored, I ended up finding myself I ended up being like, oh snap, like, dang, I'm bored. Let me just get on my computer and make a song. Dang, I'm bored. Let me just go on live and do something. And then whatever it is, that when I be bored and I be like, that be the thing that be fire. You see, that's the thing. When you get bored, you go distract yourself. When I get bored, I go back to the playing field. I go back to the lab. I just try something out differently. I become a kid again. You see, that's the thing. If you want to master something, you have to learn how to become a kid again. What happens when a kid gets bored? The kid is going to find a way to spice up whatever they're doing. Maybe they'll tell themselves, I'm bored at the mall. You know what? I'm standing on lava. Forget this. The floor is lava because I'm bored. That's how kids act. But what you got to understand is kids are the most tapped into the spirit realm. Kids are the most creative. So because I'm bored, the floor is lava. For example, if you make videos, right, and you're bored. I'm sorry, that kind of just made me laugh. So if you're bored, put a time limit on your life. So if you make art, be like, you know what? I'm bored. Maybe this one I'll try to make in 10 minutes and see what I get. Oh, I'm bored. Create limitations. That's another thing that you can do to amplify your creativity. Create limitations. So what that means is that, like, you know, say that, okay, I gotta make a beat, but I can't use my piano. I gotta make a beat, but I can't use that plugin. I can't use that app. I gotta design a t-shirt, but I can't use red. Why do you think kids in Africa, and not all of them, but why do you think some of them kids in Africa that be doing film, they films be better than the shit over here in America? Why? Because sometimes the limitations ends up making them use more creativity, and the passion starts to show through the film, and you start to actually see the magic behind it. It's not always what you got, it's what you do with what you got. Damn, I'm spitting gems. I'm spitting gems. You feel me? Listen, let me tell you something, man. I'm going to find a way to outwork people. Like, that's one thing that I learned in basketball. I was always focused on how can I outwork people? How can I outwork everyone? How can I work harder than everyone? Because the thing about it is that the more I show up, the more shows up. Ooh! The more I show up, the more opportunities will show up. And that's the thing. A lot of y'all be thinking that you're 100% is supposed to look the same every day. You see, when I was playing sports, I was playing basketball. Every day we worked out. Every day. Monday through Sunday. Maybe Monday through Saturday. Every day we worked out. And yeah, of course it got boring. But I learned how to do something every day and still stay excited. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times the reason why you're bored is because you keep doing what you're already good at. You see, I never get bored when I start working on a new skill that I'm trying to master. Don't nothing get me focused like me trying to master something I ain't mastered yet. Don't nothing get me focused like trying to master something new. So if you feel like you're bored, ask yourself, am I doing the same thing over and over and over again? You know, I understand sometimes the mundane can seem very boring. Sometimes the daily grind can be very boring, but that is what you need to learn to love. Because once you learn to love the daily grind, then when the stars come in, you're going to be on a high. You're going to be like, oh my God. Because if you already love see, one thing about me, I love, as of lately, I ain't gonna lie, I've had to like kind of switch it up a bit. But I love doing something every day and then after a month being able to look back and see the growth. I like being able to look at something that I'm doing every day and look at it and see how, dang, it went up 5%. See, that's the thing. Y'all be looking at things and be expecting $1 to turn into $1 million by the end of the month, and then you get yourself upset. Not realizing that if you just be upset that $1 turned to 100 by the end of the month, you'll realize that next month you could take 100 to 1,000. But the problem is that y'all don't got no patience. Y'all don't like to see nothing through. Y'all want some quick. Not understanding that anything that you get quick is gonna get lost quick. You need to learn how to fall in love with the daily grind. You see, Kobe Bryant was in the gym and loved just the idea of getting in the gym at 4 a.m. and outworking his opponents. If you don't have that level of obsession about what you do, my love, kiss greatness goodbye. If you do not have a level of obsession, kiss greatness goodbye. Because you're never going to kiss her. You're never going to taste her. You're never going to meet her. Because greatness takes obsession. You want to know why obsession is needed? Because you need to find the details. You need to be very keen with details. And the only way you can become keen with details is through obsession. It's by you looking at something over and over and over again. I'm just being real, y'all. I'm just being real. I'm just being real. I'm just being real. You got your own meditation, 45 minutes I can try out. Yes, it's on my YouTube. I got a meditation on my YouTube that you can do. You need obsession. You know, and one thing about me, if you can't tell, if you look at my content has changed and evolved. Just 2 months ago, my videos for YouTube was a whole different quality. So what this shows is that every day I'm looking, how can I make it better? How can I do this? Because guess what? Anybody like me could have been like, I already got 100K followers. I just got to keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. But no, babes, it's not that you have to keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. You have to be upgrading what you're doing over and over and over again. If you're on YouTube, make sure y'all turn on my notifications. Exactly. Thank you for saying that. Thank you. Thank you. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Instagram and everything, y'all make sure y'all turn on my notifications, because clearly I'm not doing nothing but pouring into you. I'm not doing nothing but pouring into you. I'm not doing nothing but pouring into you. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all go ahead and tap in, subscribe. If y'all on this video, make sure y'all like this video. So yeah, the 2 books that I recommended was Mastery and Relentless. Now the reason why I like the book Mastery by Robert Greene is because the book Mastery by Robert Greene really teaches you about what mastery needs. Like the level of poise, the level of intricate, the level of detail, the level of patience. Like Mastery taught me, you cannot say nothing until you've done 10 years. When you've done 10 years, then we'll talk. And a lot of y'all can probably look at me and be like, Sticks, but you've been doing this for 3 years. To you. I've been in front of your face for 3 years. That don't mean I've been only doing this for 3 years. You get what I'm saying? A lot of y'all are like, you know, but Sticks, you made it happen kind of fast for 3 years. You've seen me in 3 years. Just because you found me in these past 3 years doesn't mean that I've only been doing this for I've been doing this since I was 12. If you go on my all YouTube channels, it's me and a mic and a camera. The same thing that I'm doing right now. Because I followed through with what I've loved to do. I've had a keyboard next to me all my life. Let me say that one more time. I've had a keyboard next to me all my life. I've had a camera next to me all my life. I've had a computer and a mic next to me all my life. I've been consistent with the same thing for over 10 years. This is why you're starting to see things happen in my life. So some of y'all haven't even started yet. What do you should have started when you thought about it. You should have started when you thought about it. You feel me? But listen, man, like I said, man, this month on the Mystery School, I am teaching money energy. This month is a 8 month. Okay, let me say that one more time. October is an 8 month. So October is about getting to your bag. That's the numerology of the month. But what I've noticed is that a lot of y'all don't really know what that means. A lot of y'all don't understand the mindset to be able to level up your mindset to be able to bring more money in. So the month of October will be the spiritual laws of money. So if you're in the Mystery School, understand that this month will be about how to use your energy, how to align yourself, and how to transform yourself to be able to bring more money into your life. Because I'll ask you one question, right? And you'll see how much work you have to do. Do you even feel worthy of $1 million? If you don't even feel worthy of $1 million, then that means that you have work to do. If you don't even feel worthy of $1 million, if you feel scared to spend your money, if you check your bank account every hour, you have work to do, and that is a mental limitation that you're feeding. Has nothing to do with your actual reality. Has everything to do with just mindset. So here's what I'll do, okay? If you join the mystery school this month, everybody who joins the mystery school this month will get my ebook, Spiritual Laws of Money, for free. Everybody that joins the mystery school this month will get my ebook, Spiritual Laws of Money, for free. And what I am going to teach you is everything that I've learned from the millionaires that I've been around. I've been around multiple millionaires, Les Brown. I've been around Papi Chulo Dread. I've been around Neo Davis. I've been around Ash Cash. I've been around Gary Greenberg. I've been around what her name was, like Ashley. She made $11,000 in front of my face when I was in Atlanta in an hour. So trust me, I learned a lot. You get what I'm saying? So, and if you was with me last year, you saw, I'm not talking about the lady I was with, I'm talking about the other people that I was with. You see, you saw I was around people who have made millions of dollars. So what I want to do is I want to start to teach you that $1 million is not about the work that you do. Okay? Yeah, Ash Cash. Ash Cash was talking. So look. So somebody said Ash Cash, and I'm going to just give you proof, right? I was recording Ash Cash when we was asking him, we said, Ash Cash, how much money do you need a month for you to be financially free? Ash Cash said $40,000. $40,000. He said $40,000 a month is when he realized that he started to be free. I was with David Shands. I have a picture with David Shands. I was with Derek Grace. I was in a room with Rick Ross that I got into for free, but everybody else had paid $10,000 to get into the room with Rick Ross and ask him questions. I have all of these facts, y'all. I have all these. I posted these on my stories. I have this. But what y'all have to understand is that before someone can become successful, they have to be around the success first. Ooh! I'm going to put the download link onto I'm going to put the download link on my mystery school. The most recent meetup that I had was I was with this guy. His name was Boniface Ogunti. He's a millionaire from e-commerce. I was just on a yacht with him. I was on a yacht with Zach Zerk. I was on a yacht with Sneeko. I was on a yacht with some very big people who's made well over millions of dollars. You get what I'm saying? So what you have to understand is that it's a mindset thing. It's a mindset thing. And one thing that I want to tell you about is like the story of Sneeko. Sneeko got banned off of YouTube and got bigger after he got banned. You see, a lot of y'all will think that adversity is the end, not realizing that adversity is actually the opportunity. You see, when TikTok wasn't starting to show me love and TikTok was starting to reduce my views and TikTok was talking about getting banned, I moved to Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook and built up a whole new community. Y'all got to stop thinking that when one door closes, that's it. All the doors are closed. No, when one door closes, because there's another one that's open that's going to take you further. Stop knocking on doors that are closed and locked. I didn't meet Poppy Q. I didn't say that. Soon come, though. Funny that you said that, though, but soon come. Oh, I met Wallow. What? Wallow just posted me. See, that's the thing. Y'all don't even realize, dog, like Wallow, if y'all go onto Wallow's post, he posted me yesterday. So that let me know that every day that I come on here, and yeah, check this out. Yeah, I may only have 50 viewers watching me live right now, but it was well over 1 million people that saw the clip from this live. So what I'm trying to teach you is that don't always get so caught up on what you see, the numbers, the viewers, because you don't really understand how much impact you're really making. Straight Magnetic. Thank you. I be trying to tell you. I be trying to tell y'all And let me tell y'all something. Anybody that needs help with social media, I am going to start doing one-on-ones to help y'all, because I grew my social media, my Instagram, from 10K to 107K this year alone. On April 22nd, which was a 33-day, that week I gained 40,000 followers using numerology also. So if you need help with your social media, like, hey, Sticks, can you talk to me? How can I grow my social media? How can I grow my YouTube? How can I DM me to book a one-on-one and we could talk about it? Especially if you know that your business is, you know what I'm saying? That's just a little something that for my people who's looking to grow their social media. My Instagram was at 10K when this year started. I'm at 107K now. 107K. And y'all may say, well, Sticks, is because you know, baby, all I did was post and show up. I showed up. And because I showed up, I learned things along the way. If you show up every day, you're going to pick up something on the way. If you show up every day, you're going to pick up something on the way. See, that's the thing. One thing I can say is I've had lots of mentors. I've had lots of successful people talk to me and give me game. And that's the thing. That's one thing. If y'all want to know the secret power, the secret tool that helped me reach success a little bit faster, mentors. Mentors. Talking to people who are already there. Talking to people who are already there helps me to understand the mindset that I need to have to get there. Because a lot of times what you'll realize is that, and this is what I've noticed talking to many millionaires, it's not the person and the product, it's how they think. How the person thinks is what makes them successful. The fact that you don't even think that you can make 20K a month is why you don't make 20K. The fact that you think that you're always going to make 5K a month is what's going to keep you there. You see, there's a book that I was reading called Psycho-Cybernetics that talked about that there was this business guy that no matter what environment he went into, he always made $5,000 a month, right? So he could go into a rich neighborhood, make $5,000, go into a poor neighborhood, make $5,000. They're like, why is he only making $5,000 a month, even if he's going into more abundant situations? It's because he only thinks of himself as a $5,000 nigga. If you keep thinking that you a $5,000 nigga, you only gonna have $5,000. But if you think that I'm $1 million nigga, I'm a million, then you'll start to see more money come into your life. You have to feel like you deserve it. You have to decree it. I want everybody to say, I decree wealth in my life. Excuse me. I decree wealth in my life. And one thing about me, I am so happy and so grateful that all my manifestations come into fruition effortlessly. Y'all didn't even realize I was saying an affirmation. Because my affirmations, see, that's the thing. A lot of y'all affirmations is just, I am abundant, I am wise, I am this. Not realizing that those affirmations don't go past the conscious mind anymore. Those affirmations have become so normalized that your subconscious mind is like, yeah, right. So y'all got to start making your affirmations like conversations. Ooh! Y'all got to start making your affirmations like conversations. Because you keep telling yourself, I am wealth, I am life, I am this, but your emotions say otherwise. That's another thing. It's not always about what you say to yourself too. It's about how you feel. Because if you say I'm worth $1 million, but then in your heart you like I'm a McDonald ass nigga, guess what? Your spirits is not gonna align. You out of alignment here. So you gotta feel like wealth if you want your brain to accept that you're wealth. You feel me? Like I said, man, y'all make sure to join the mystery school, because the mystery school is going to be about money this month. If you want to learn how to level up your income because here's the thing. It don't matter if somebody gave you a check for $50,000 tomorrow. If your mindset is not right, that $50,000 is going to be like you never had it. You're going to spend it in a way that never paid you. It takes a type of mindset. For example, The fact that you're afraid to invest has to do with your fear based. If you're not tackling these limitations, your body, your reality is never going to allow you to have that much. If you look at every single successful person, what's the first thing that they tell you they had to do to create success? They had to change the way they think. They had to change the way they think. They had to change the way they think. So what y'all need to do is y'all need to invest into yourself, invest into your business without fear. And here's another thing, right? Here's one little spiritual law of money I'm going to tell y'all, okay? Some of y'all are afraid to lose money, right? Not realizing that your most abundant version has lost money so many times. That's why you got so much money. You have to understand that you being a winner is because you learned how to lose effortlessly, gracefully. So what you have to understand is these millionaires, before they were able to ever touch a M, they had to learn how to lose first. That's the thing. Y'all are afraid of the very thing that you should be trying to rush towards. Tell them to DM me. Tell them to DM me because, you know, funny thing is, I'm not going to mention it. I'm not going to mention it today. But I definitely, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to tell y'all. I definitely want to open up a one-on-one mentorship where people can pay and they can have access to me for quarters. So for a whole quarter, you can have access to me. You can tell me about your business. You say, hey, Sticks, what about this job? What about this? Hey, Sticks, why am I going through this? Hey, Sticks, can we get on a call? Hey, Sticks, you can have access to me as that mentor, as that teacher. And that's something that I want to release, a mentorship. But baby, sweetheart, understand, having access to me is not for the cheap. Because if you get on this live, this is why I say start with a one-on-one, because if you get on this live and this live already starts to create change in you, imagine what happens when you have me on voice dial, whatever the fuck this is called. You feel me? So whatever the case is, man. So yeah, man, make sure y'all sign up for the Mystery School. The Mystery School this month, the month of October, is going to be strictly about money. Spiritual laws of money, spiritual laws of money, spiritual laws of money. If you haven't yet, if you're in a mystery school, go down that tab of money and start getting caught up now because we're about to take it over. And everybody in the magnetism, welcome to the magnetism class. If you haven't gotten enrolled yet, go ahead and DM me. Your birthday is $99.91 to join. And magnetism, we about to go lit too. We about to get lit too. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have no emotions into money. When you save your money, you lose your money. So you got to send it to make more money. Here's the thing that people don't understand. You're supposed to save money to invest it. You're supposed to have your little rainy day fund, but your savings are supposed to be like for investing. So you're supposed to save like $3,000 to put, let's $8,000 because of 8. Let's say you're supposed to save $8,000 to put into the stock market. That's the thing. A lot of y'all save just to save. And what y'all got to understand is that if you don't have an intention or a plan with that money, you're just going to spend it. You see, you got to understand, man, money is like dating. You got to know how to take care of her. You got to know how to treat her. You got to know how to, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to lie, man. I'm not going to lie. So if you're interested in the mentorship for like, because my mentorship is going to be like 3 months at a time. So I'm only going to take maybe like 5 people. 5 people. Yeah. I think I'm only going to take 5 people for 3 months at a time, and we work hard, like one-on-one. All right. And that's about it. Think about money as a tool to get more money. That's exactly what it is. You see, I don't know, maybe because I've run a business, I understand that every time that I send that invoice and I spend that money on new crystals, I spend more money on ads or more money on marketing. I always know that it's going to come back because that's why I spent it. That's why I spent it. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I know it's going to come back because, bitch, that's why I spent it. You feel me? So if you have any questions on how to join my magnetism, my mystery school, just DM me. Also, I know a couple of people have some questions about the crystal shop, what crystals to get and stuff like that. So I'll answer that before I go. All right, I'll answer that before I go. So first thing first, I know people was talking about the dream tea. This dream tea, you can mix it with your gas. You can mix this dream tea with your gas, okay? This dream tea can be mixed with your gas, and this dream tea has mugwort, lemon balm, chamomile, blue lotus, lavender, rose petals, and mugwort. Who is she looking at, baby? I'm looking at everybody. I got a phone here. I got a camera here. I got another phone here. I'm looking at myself like, baby, I'm everywhere right now. I used to go live with one phone. Now I go live with 2 phones and a camera. What is the dream tea for? Okay, I'm not gonna do you like that, but the dream tea is for dreams. So if you struggle with dreams, if you struggle with lucid dreaming, meditation, if you struggle with astral projecting, you struggle with going to sleep, this is really good for you. How can I join, and how much is it? What are you asking to join? What are you asking to join? The mystery school, you know what I'm saying? Then I have a meditation tea that's really good in the mornings if you want to basically calm your spirit, become more aware. How much the tea? The tea is 20, but it's so much. Like, your 3.5s ain't got nothing on this. That's all. Child, hold on. Okay, hold on. Look. Egyptian blue lotus at that, sweetheart. Egyptian. You know how when the plug give you that stuff, you be like, yeah, smell that. Look at that. Put the light on it. Look at that. You feel me? Tea dealer, I'm crying, baby. I'm the tea plug. Y'all, listen, let me tell you something. Yeah, this is especially, where do we buy? Click the link in my bio and click, if you're on TikTok, click the link in my bio and click Crystal Shop. If you're on Instagram, click the link in my bio and click Madhurst. Let me tell you something though. One thing I don't like is the taste of Mary Jane. I don't like how Mary Jane tastes. She don't taste the best. And I don't like how she make my mouth feel afterwards. So when I put tea in it, it makes me feel like I'm just like, you can taste the tea. So it don't taste so nasty. You feel me? Is it free? Do I look like a free bitch? Like, look at me. Do I look like, quite frankly, I feel offended because I feel like I look like luxury. Like Goodwill, not even free. Goodwill, not even free. I feel disrespected. Goodwill, not even free. Come on now. Y'all better do better. Okay. Last thing that I wanted to say. Where are all my Virgos? Y'all need to invest. Hey, do you send people DMs for readings? Because I definitely received none. No, baby. No, I don't. Where are my Virgos? I'm about to tell y'all the best crystals for Virgos and the best crystals for what? Virgos. Listen, y'all. If you're a Virgo, lapis lazuli, baby. Lapis lazuli. Let me tell you something. Also, this is for my empaths, my people, anybody that feels like they struggle with feeling other people's energy and you feel like you get attacked by other people's energy. Lapis lazuli has been used since ancient Egypt as a tool for protecting themselves from black magic. They used to create amulets. You can Google it. They used to wear this as an amulet to protect themselves from any type of magic because, y'all, I don't know if y'all know, but magic is real. All right. So how can I contact you? DM me on Instagram. I'm Styx River. The letter M, and then Styx River. How you spell that? LAPIS. Go on my website and put LAPIS. Yeah, it's on my website. Any money crystals, baby? Of course we got money crystals. So we only got 2 left. Look like we selling out. The one money crystal that I want to recommend is garnet. Garnet is best, especially if you are a Capricorn, if you're born on the 8th, if you're an 8 life path. This is really good. Garnet. All right? Garnet. Now, if you like attention, listen to me. If you like attention, if you're born on the 5-day, if you're a 5 life path, if you're born on the 23rd, the 14th, or you are someone that likes to be the center of attention, Leo, I'm going to recommend this crystal called Sardonyx. This crystal is for confidence in the person who loves to be the center of attention. If you peep the color, This one is a little bit, sometimes they get kind of, if you peep the color, it's an orange color. Now, obviously, you guys know what chakras align with the orange colors. You get what I'm saying? So this deals with your power. This deals with your confidence. This is called sardonyx. For my Leos, for my 5 life paths, for my people that like, that love some attention. Let me answer with y'all. Anything for Taurus, you can get the garnet. You can get the garnet. You can get the garnet. Also for Taurus, I would recommend pyrite. For 7 life paths, I would recommend garden quartz. Garden quartz. Garden quartz starts with G. G is the 7th letter in the alphabet. Also, garden quartz is really good for manifestation. All right. What about Tiger Woods? What that do in your opinion? Tiger Woods. I've never heard of Tiger Woods besides Tiger Woods. For Libras, I'm going to recommend green tourmaline if it ain't already sold out because it's been moved. Y'all been selling stuff out. For Geminis, chrysocolla. So look, just so y'all can see, this is what pyrite looks like. This is what pyrite looks like. This is why it's a money crystal. It literally sparkles. This is why pyrite is a money crystal. Anything for Aries, 6 life path, sardonyx, sardonyx. For my fire signs, for my Leos, for my Aries, for my Sagittarius, sardonyx is best for y'all. For my Scorpios, I'm going to recommend Euperlite. If that's, I think that might be sold out too. But pyrite is another money crystal. Pyrite is another money crystal. It look like money. It look like money. It look like money. But listen, y'all, I gotta get some more stuff. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I gotta get some more stuff. Don't even worry about it. See, here's what I want y'all to do, okay? I can help you guys better and I can give you guys a discount if you go on the actual shop and ask a question. So I'm gonna type it right here. So go to the crystal shop. Listen to me real good. Click the link in the bio. Go to the crystal shop. And what I want you to do is I want you to ask your question. Hey, Sticks, what should I get for this? And I can send it to you directly with a coupon. Okay? I'm trying to help y'all out. So what you want to do is you want to go to the crystal shop, mnhrtz.com. And hold on, I'm going to show y'all something real quick before I even, y'all know I got to put y'all on real quick. So look, another thing, I know it's starting to get cold. So y'all make sure y'all go ahead and get it. Before I got to show y'all what's up. Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and go get y'all a hoodie. This is one of the hoodies that I've made, Manhurts, and on the back, it says, I am divinely guided to get this money. Every time I've worn this hoodie, I've literally gotten complimented. Every time I've worn this hoodie. So if you are looking for a new hoodie with a nice little affirmation on it, it's getting cold, it's the fall season, I am divinely guided to get this money. All right. It's on my crystal shop. So if you guys go ahead and go on the crystal shop, I can give you guys a coupon on there and just ask, hey, Sticks, what crystal should I get? Where is this? Where is that? And I can send it to you. Okay. So I'm going to say it one last time before I go. Click the link in my bio, go to my crystal shop, and there's going to be a chat bubble to the bottom right. All right. Click that. All right. So my crystal shop is manhurst.com. Manhurst.com. All right. I love you guys. And later. Crystal shop, manhurst.com. All right. I did come out with some new earrings, Moses. Check it out. I did come out with some new earrings. Check it out. I came out with new earrings. I love you guys and later.